The most asked MCQs, Francis Bacon. Hello and welcome to the Discourse. Let us revise the prose by Francis Bacon. The mode of revision will be a set of multiple choice questions. So let us begin with the first question. Question number 1 is, Francis Bacon was born in option A 1561, option B 1565, option C 1550 and option D 1500. The correct answer is A. Francis Bacon was born on 22nd January 1561. Question number 2 is, which essayist wrote both in Latin and English? Option A. Camden, option B. John Fox, option C. Bacon, and option D. Raphael Holinshed. The correct answer is C. Francis Bacon. While Camden, Fox, and Bacon all wrote in Latin and English both, but Camden and Fox were not essayists, only Francis Bacon was the essayist. Question number 3 is, Bacon's The Advancement of Learning is embodied in his option A. De Augmentis Scientiarum, option B. Novum Organum, option C. Scala Intellectus, and option D. Prodormi. The right choice is A. The Advancement of Learning is a part of De Augmentis Scientiarum. Question number 4 is, Bacon's History of Henry VII was published in option A 1600, option B 1620, option C 1622 and option D 1559. The correct choice is C. The History of the Reign of King Henry VII by Francis Bacon appeared in 1622. Question number 5 is, New Atlantis is modelled on option A. More's Utopia, option B. Johnson's Epigram, option C. Marlowe's Hero and Leander, and option D. None. The right choice is A. Thomas More's Utopia. Both novels depicts a perfect world. Question number 6 is, which work of Bacon was left incomplete due to his sudden death? Option A. Silva Silvarum, option B. Novum Organum, option C. New Atlantis, and option D. None. The right answer is C. New Atlantis. It is an incomplete work which had enough content to be published. Question number 7 is, who called Bacon the first essayist, as he remains for sheer mass and weight of genius? Option A. Dr. Johnson, option B. Ben Jonson, option C. Hugh Walker, and option D. Shakespeare. The right choice is C. Hugh Walker called Francis Bacon as the first essayist, the father of English essays. Question number 8 is, Bacon's general conception of essay was borrowed from option A. Seneca, option B. Montaigne, option C. Hugh Walker, and option D. Richard Hooker. The correct answer is B. Bacon was inspired by Michel de Montaigne, who was a French philosopher and essayist. Question number 9 is, who called Bacon's style an index of the emergence of the modern world? Option A. Dryden, option B. Johnson, option C. Pope, and option D. L.C. Knights. The correct answer is D. L.C. Knights called Bacon's writings as an index of the emergence of the modern world. Question number 10 is, which of these writings of Bacon is philosophical? Option A. Essays, option B. The Advancement of Learning, option C. New Atlantis, and option D. None. The correct answer is B. The Advancement of Learning is a philosophical work in which he introduced the philosophy of induction. Question number 11 is, where does Bacon advise one to divide with the reason between self-love and society? Option A. Of death, option B. Wisdom for a man's self, option C. Of ambition, and option D. Essays of empire. The correct choice is B. This advice is from his essay, Wisdom for a Man's Self. Question number 12 is, Counsels, Civil and Morale is the subtitle given to option A. Bacon's Essays. Option B, Hooker's Pamphlet. Option C, Montaigne's Essays. And option D, Nash's novel. The correct choice is A. Counsels, Civil and Morale is the subtitle for Bacon's Essays. Question number 13 is, how many essays were there in the first edition of Bacon's Essays? Option A, 29. Option B, 18. Option C, 10. And option D, 15. The right choice is C. There were 10 essays in the initial edition of Bacon's Essays, which was published in 1597, and its subtitle was Religious Meditations, Places of Persuasion and Dissuasion, Seen and Allowed. Question number 14 is, who said, reading maketh a full man, conference a ready man, and writing an exact man? Option A, Bacon. Option B, Delany. Option C, Montaigne. And option D, Lodge, Thomas Lodge. The correct choice is A. The statement is from Bacon's Essay of Studies. Question number 15 is, the only essay of Bacon which is personal is of death, option B, of superstition, option C, of ambition, and option D, of garden. The right choice is D, of garden. It is a personal essay while all others are civil and moral counsels for people in general. Question number 16 is, which work of Bacon is another utopia? Option A, Advancement of Learning. Option B, New Atlantis. Option C, Novum Organum. And option D, none. The correct choice is B, New Atlantis is another utopia. Question number 17 is, where was Bacon born? Option A, London. Option B, Cambridge. Option C, Bristol. And option D, none of these. The correct choice is A, London. In 1561, Bacon took birth in London. Question number 18 is, the Advancement of Learning by Bacon appeared in option A, 1601, option B, 1605, option C, 1597, and option D, 1612. The correct choice is B, the Advancement of Learning was published in 1605. Question number 19 is, in the Essay of Truth, Bacon quotes, a liar is a man who is brave towards God, but is coward towards man. Whom he quote? Option A, Aristotle, option B, Plato, option C, Thomas Aquinas, and option D, Montaigne. The correct choice is D, Bacon quoted Montaigne. Question number 20 is, Francis Bacon mentions a biblical reference of a Roman governor in his Essay of Truth. Who was that governor? Option A, Pilate, option B, Gaius Octavius, option C, Nero, and option D, none. The correct answer is A, Pilate. He even quotes Pilate, what is truth? Question number 21 is, according to Bacon, the chief use of study is option A, ability, option B, delight, option C, ornament, and option D, adornment. The right choice is B. According to Bacon, the chief use of study is delight. Question number 22 is, Bacon suggests that if a man's wit is wandering, let him study option A, mathematics, option B, history, option C, philosophy, and option D, logic. The right choice is A, mathematics. Bacon suggests that if a man's wit is wandering, then he should read mathematics. Question number 23 is, Bacon said one tendency that all people have that leads to mistakes is to, option A, put too much faith in authorities. Option B, put too much faith in one's personal experiences. Option C, ignore evidence that conflicts with one's belief. And option D, fail to measure the things one observes. The correct answer is C. According to Bacon, one tendency that all people have that leads to mistakes is to ignore evidence that conflicts with one's beliefs. Question number 23 is, Francis Bacon's New Atlantis is about a utopian state called option A, Asgard, option B, Avalon, option C, Ben Salim, and option D, Baltia. The right choice is C. New Atlantis is about a utopian state called Bansalim, which means the son of wholeness. Question number 24 is, which ancient philosopher did Bacon particularly opposed? Option A, Plato, option B, Aristotle, option C, Pythagoras, and option D, Anaxagoras. The correct answer is B. Bacon particularly opposed Aristotle and propounded his inductive method against Aristotelian deductive method. Question number 25 is, Of Great Place was originally published in which edition of Essays? Option A 1612, option B 1625, option C 1605, and option D 1597. The correct answer is A. Of Great Place is an essay which was published in the second edition of Essays in 1612. Question number 26 is, Bacon in the essay Of Truth says that a certain type of mind or people are not easily convincible. Who are they? Option A, intellectual mind, option B, flickering mind, option C, skeptical mind, and option D, spiritual mind. The right choice is C. Skeptical mind or people are not easily convincible. Question number 27 is, according to Bacon, philosophy makes a man, option A, wise, option B, witty, option C, subtle, and option D, grave. The correct choice is D, grave. In his essay Of Studies, Bacon says, reading philosophy makes a man grave. Question number 28 is, what is the task or purpose of science according to Bacon? Option A, to uncover hidden knowledge. Option B, to discover the form of a given nature. Option C, to test hypotheses. And option D, to assign instances. The right answer is B. According to Bacon, the purpose of science is to discover the form of a given nature. Question number 29 is, what are the four idols of the mind? Option A, idols of the tribe, idols of the cave, idols of the marketplace, and idols of the theatre. Option B, idols of the humanities, idols of the heaven, idols of the crown, and idols of the heart. Option C, idols of Shakespeare, idols of Aristotle, idols of Bacon, and idols of egg. Option D, none of these. The correct choice is A. The four idols of the mind are idols of the tribe, idols of the cave, idols of the marketplace, and idols of the theatre, and these four idols were mentioned by Bacon in his book Novum Organum. Question number 30 is, in the later half of his life, Bacon was accused and stripped of all positions in the English government. He was charged with what? Option A, bribery, option B, murder, option C, public singing, and option D, treason. The correct answer is A, bribery. Bacon was charged with bribery and he was stripped of all the government positions that he held. Question number 31 is, what is the first task of induction? Option A, the first harvest. Option B, the rejection or exclusion of similar nature. Option C, the creation of tables. And option D, the demolition of syllogisms. The right choice is B. The rejection or exclusion of similar nature is the first task of induction method. Question number 32 is, the process of preliminary interpretations in an inductive exercise is also known as option A, the first harvest, option B, the initial instance, option C, the primary history, and option D, the first result. The correct choice is A. The process of preliminary interpretations in an inductive exercise is also known as the first harvest. Question number 33 is, what does Bacon argue must be constructed before the work of induction can commence? Option A, a natural history. Option B, a catalogue of animals. Option C, a list of phenomena. And option D, a preliminary analysis. The correct answer is A. According to Bacon, a natural history is must before the commencement of work of induction. Question number 34 is, What has been the enemy of natural philosophy in every age? Option A, the teachings of Aristotle and Plato. Option B, poor experimental techniques. Option C, problems of method and logic. And option D, superstition and the blind immoderate zeal of religion. The correct choice is D. The enemy of natural philosophy in every age, according to Bacon, is superstition and the blind zeal of religion. Question number 35 is, from whom, according to Bacon, do most of our sciences come? Option A, the Romans. Option B, the Greeks. Option C, the Arabs. And option D, the French. The right choice is B. According to Bacon, the Greeks were those from whom our most modern sciences have come. Question number 36 is, to use studies too much for ornament is option A, affection. Option B, affectation. Option C, adornment. And option D, none. The correct choice is B, affectation. Question number 37 is, Bacon's style is known for option A, pathos. Option B, humor. Option C, paradox. And option D, aphorisms. The correct choice is D. Bacon's style of writing is known for aphorisms. Question number 38 is, which kind of idols relate to language and human interactions? Option A, idol of the theatre. Option B, idol of the marketplace. Option C, idol of the cave. And option D, idol of the tribe. The correct answer is B, idol of the marketplace. Question number 39 is, the new organon is summarized in what form? Option A, bullet points. Option B, hypothesis. Option C, paragraphs. And option D, aphorisms. The correct choice is D, aphorisms. Question number 40 is, according to Bacon, who condemns studies? Option A, crafty men. Option B, simple men. Option C, wise men. And option D, ready men. The right choice is A, crafty man, according to Bacon, condemns studies. So these were a few questions to offer a refreshing revision to Francis Bacon's prose. We will continue to discuss the history of English literature, and soon we will begin with Jacobean Age. Please stay connected with the discourse. Thanks and regards.